That's a must watch then.
It's a must watch. Like must watch. But the problem is, where do we watch the must watch? So
should be like on you on.
I tried. I searched everywhere on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna make us subscribe.
Why? Why did he cry though? It's like some therapy. I don't understand.
No. It was a really sad moment.
Wow. Oh, okay.
There was team Fato Imbo and there was team Busola.
Really? Wow.
From what I saw. But I'm just going to try to type TVC Kemi Olunloyo.
We're still dragging this thing, this Busola and Fato Imbo's story.
Okay, it's here
right
new.
There.
They just dropped it 3 hours ago. Latest information revealed by Kemi Olunloyo and Chude Jidonwo. Wow. If we play it on the radio,
it should be on Instablog, right?
Come and lock our cloth and see.
And let's check Instablog if they have anything about it now.
Okay, but anyway, it was up there, and I'm sure you could see here there were two teams fighting for each side of the divide. And initially, it all started with Madame Kemi being in the hot seat. There she is. I think I watched a bit of this part. Apparently, hot topic, Fato Imbo Busola Dakolo controversy. And Naomi, load it on that system so we can play a bit of it.
Okay.
Last, they will beat us. I mean, what's the worst what's really the worst that can happen? All right, we get beat up. All right, that's going to take a while.
It's TVC. What? Okay, TVC.
Kemi Olun.
TVC Kemi Olunloyo is gonna pop right out. So just be ready, everybody. Okay, we're able to find. They just dropped it now, so guys, look at it. Just click on YouTube, search with YouTube. There are people who are gonna try to be doing this at home now.
Okay.
See, click on the search bar. TVC Kemi Olunloyo in the search bar. Okay. So guys, you guys need to hear a bit of this. We might not let you hear all of it because we don't want to get into trouble. Okay, there it is. So, are we ready, guys?
Yep.
All right, fire. Okay. Absolutely awesome stuff. You could find the full video, and everybody was quiet in the studio while that was going on. So I'm sure you could get the full video at TVC's YouTube page. What do you think, Nene?
Interesting. I like how it's unfolding, right? But my problem is why everybody is still dragging this thing. Everybody's still talking about it, except the person that's in it. We've not heard from Biodun Fatoyibo till now.
No, I think it's smart that he keeps quiet.
Why? How is it smart that he keeps quiet? It's still on. People are coming out.
I think he should say something.
People are coming out to
he
say
says or does right now is going to be used against him. Everyone is going to look for the negative.
Against him, he should say the truth.
What is, unless he has like actual proof to come out with, whatever he says is just going to be that words, nothing more. You would rather keep quiet and let the truth unfold because it is going to unfold.
Keep quiet and watch the truth unfold. Something
now, watching both parties, Kemi Olunloyo and Chude Jidonwo, they both sound very convincing.
Yes.
Who are you swaying towards, Kemi or Chud? Very honestly, I'm starting with you, my Ugandan friend.
Kemi.
Kemi won.
Neither of them.
Yeah. Zika. None. So you're on the fence?
Yeah.
Okay, that means you don't stand with Busola.
I don't stand with her.
Okay. You, Nko?
Right now. wait, right now, after watching this.
Yes.
Actually, I'm with you. I stand for the truth, right? I want to know
but you
how
don't stand
it happened.
with Busola.
I'm not taking a stand with anybody right now. I've not taken a stand, actually.
Okay. What about you?
I also am standing for the truth. But why I'm swaying towards Kemi is Kemi is making points. She's not just suggesting things. She has facts that she's trying to.
She has not put out any of these facts.
Yeah,
so. And I don't like the fact
we're not even sure
that nothing happened.
I'm not saying. I'm not with her on that. Nothing happened.
And that's a personal conclusion.
All right, looks like phone calls are coming in, and this looks like it's gonna catch fire. So I'm just gonna keep shut. Oh yeah, phone calls. Hello. 2710969, 2711969, 2712969, and 2713969. Hello, please go ahead.
Hello.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
This matter, the honor, we are dragging it and confusing everyone. The truth is, Kemi has a lot of points in what he says. Immediately after that, now I do want to go and watch the full video to see what's up. But then again, the truth is, should maybe he wasn't given enough time to explore and give more of his points. But then again, I'm not on any side. My only fear is at this point in time, with the fact that I've been with this even before the documentation we are waiting for, I don't know who to support because the way this thing is done in there,
Yeah.
our brain is my boss at the end of the day.
So
Turning
you're
on
just
you.
saying that this thing is just turning on
Turning on
you.
you.
Really turning on you.
All right, thank you so much for that call. Should we take another call or should we go into today's topic?
Let's go into today's topic.
All right,
because
you know what? People are going to call and they'll be talking about this inside today's topic. And I'm going to want to enter the phone and start fighting people. And you will say Daddy Free is not a nice person. So if you have any phone calls,
Daddy Freeze,
we give you 2 minutes.
Okay.
2710969, 2711969, 2712969, and 2713969. Big shout out to TVC. For the first time, I'm actually seeing something balanced as they brought Chude.
I couldn't even hear anything. Like, I don't think they give Chude enough time to talk. Because what did he
No,
say?
Chude talk plenty from the one I
Okay,
watched.
this means that this is not
This
the full
edited. This
yeah,
is just 3 minutes.
It's definitely not the full clip. So
I'm
I
not sure
definitely want to
they
watch
dropped
the
the
full.
whole thing. You know, I don't know.
And I want to see the facts that they say Madam Kemi has or she's putting out. What are the facts? Because she's just saying there's no time. I want to see those facts.
But in fairness to Madam Kemi, we can't give her a bit of a thumbs up because she's the only journalist that's actually
Taking up exactly
Yeah.
doing
doing some investigation.
journalistic work.
Yes.
I can't believe that we have Punch, we have Guardian, we have what else do we have? All the blogs and all the webs. Nobody's investigating this. Everybody's relying on what everybody else is posting on social media to make a case. I think
Whatever
we could do
hashtag
better.
is trending.
Whatever hashtag is trending.
Trending.
So even if I might not
Lazy.
agree with Kemi Olunloyo 100%, I must appreciate the fact that she's going out of her way to at least do some sort of an investigation.
But even as you're doing that investigation, don't come and discredit what somebody has said happened to her yet. That's what I
Yes.
don't like about what Kemi is doing.
She shouldn't conclude on things like that.
Now, Chude also raised some valid points. He said there was a pattern that he noticed. But unfortunately, my problem with Chude is somebody came to whisper in your ear. Can we really use that as evidence?
Exactly.
That's my problem. Then they bring somebody and they cover their face. Man, when I mention your name, I say, hey, hi
Yeah,
guys,
and
I introduce myself. I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement. I let you know who it is. I don't come and hide behind a piece of paper and then say something. So it's like this guy said,
Tony
this matter
on
is turning on your own. It's turning on your own.
Really? I think it's wrong to say that anybody is using this right now for clout. Okay, because
There's nothing people don't use for
we
clout.
Daddy Freeze, we cannot categorically say
We
that.
cannot say it,
Yeah.
but we
Yeah.
cannot
And-
unsay it.
Yes.
That's why I can't
could
take
be.
anything Auntie is saying right now seriously until this whole thing is fact on fact. Until we can see facts.
I mean,
you
if you look at the Justice Smollett case, who knew?
Yeah.
yeah.
Who knew it was?
No one. When he came
Cloud
out with
chasing.
it, and he had like backups. He had cameras going with it. So no one knew. When the truth came out, we're all shocked. So you can't exactly at this time take a stand. Otherwise, you're going to end up going back
They
to
have
the lead
brain in that
hashtag.
your country.
well. I feel like Auntie should stop saying that is what it is until her investigations are done and she has
Yes,
brought out her
I
facts.
agree.
You know
I
her.
agree. Auntie Kemi, mo mọ̀ pé ẹ jù mí lọ, but ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, don't make conclusive statements.
You know, that's
until
mars
you've
everything you're
released the evidence of your reports. Please don't make any conclusive statements. I'm a small boy. I don't know anything. I didn't go to school of journalism. It's this CoolFM I've been doing for the last 20 years. I don't know anything. Make una know. Carry me join inside the matter. I beg you. Let's talk about Tonto Dikeh.
Yeah.
Yes. See the way I removed myself? Okay. Tonto Dikeh has been in the news. Sorry. Is there any time Tonto
She
Dikeh was
leaves.
never in the news?
Tonto Dikeh is the news. So.
Well, Tonto Dikeh is the news. Well, she's been in the news again recently, and this has to do with a friend.
Frenemy. Okay, a friend. Yeah, friend.
Ex-friend.
Ex-friend. Friend X.
Friend.
All right, now here's the story. You can get this on Linda EKG's blog. Blessing Osom, a former friend slash bestie to Tonto Dikeh, has shared more shocking details about her estranged relationship with the actress. Blessing Osom made headlines a few days ago after taking to Instagram to thank Tonto Dikeh's ex-husband, Olakunle Churchill, for 3 million naira to celebrate her birthday.
So wrong.
Now she's spilling a lot about her relationship with Tonto, revealing how the actress used to be depressed and how much she's had to borrow her money. Whoa. When people, here's her take. When people talk about running away from friends like me, I'm amused, but I doubt Tonto will ever have a friend like me. Oh wow, that's some bragging rights right there. I refuse to discuss my issue with Tonto because I wanted to be mature about it. I think there's need to clarify issues for concerned parties. A year ago, I posted a picture of my meal on my DM and Tonto commented about coming to eat and also added that she would like us to talk about doing business together.
Is that how the friendship started?
I responded to the DM by saying it's fine. Hours later, Tonto drove in with a friend and we had lunch. She made mention of her doing an empowerment program, which they needed money. But because the event was closed and in 2 days, I was only able to raise 500k, which was the only funds used for this event. Till date, Tonto Dikeh has not empowered the graduating students. Tonto also told me that she needed money for rent because of the pressure she was getting from the facility management.
Which facility?
I had to introduce her to someone who helped in sorting the rent, and the person was constantly giving her millions of naira. Tonto never had food in her house for herself and workers aside her son's food. I made sure that we constantly sent food to her house and never allowed her to cry, as she was always depressed. I was a friend that left my car for Tonto because she never had a good car to benefit a celebrity, as she claims. Please ask Tonto if she ever used her money anytime we went out together. She was always bringing up excuses like I forgot my ATM or my PA didn't come out with my ATM. I knew she didn't have cash and I was always willing to cover her up. Most times when she goes for an event, she will invite all the media houses but will never have any money at hand to pay. At the end of the day, she will move to my restaurant and ask me to help her pay, which I'll eventually pay. Now fast forward to her SA invitation. She had a church invitation but didn't have the funds for the trip. I personally took Tonto to church, prayed for her for God to have mercy and turn things around. I personally paid in 4 million into account. I have proof to facilitate the trip because it was prayers answered. On reaching the embassy, Tonto was not with her visa fee. I knew she didn't have the funds. I paid visa fee for 4 of us meant for the trip and also paid the VIP lounge, which she was not allowed to enter without payment. Prior to this, Tonto borrowed 300k from me, which she never paid until we got to SA. I personally bought my designer bags, clothes, jewelries for Tonto to use for the event. After the event, she started giving me attitude just because she never wanted to share any money with me. Take note, there was a church event and nothing else. If it was a church event, where's the money that nobody's sharing? Okay, that's not my business. I was never upset with her because money doesn't matter at all to me. Tonto is a very pleasant person anytime she wants something from you. After all Tonto did to me, guess what? She went ahead to blackmail me and my restaurant. The same restaurant she was eating from. She went to all the ladies in Abuja, including the ones that had a restaurant, to promote them, and also went to say negative things about my person. Tonto was basically looking for all my enemies to make friends with. I did not complain. So why is she and some people upset because I'm friends with Churchill? I can never inherit Tonto's enemies because I know she's not a good person. That's not nice. Tonto, according to me, is a very nice person. Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay.
Tonto is a nice person.
Well, we
While
all can
we
be
were
nice
friends,
to everybody, right?
I know Tonto has a lot of fake accounts which she uses online to insult people she has issues with. Oh, wow. I read comments of people saying I am bad and I'm jealous of Tonto and also sleeping with Churchill. We can't really tell. How long does that take again?
9 months.
Okay. Hey, I'm too busy for such. Let us be clear on this. Tonto never introduced me to Churchill. He came on his own with his friends to eat at my restaurant. This happened before she tried being friends with me just to use me. It was my birthday, and for God's sake, a gift is a gift. Tonto is used to paying people evil for good. But I know that God in heaven isn't asleep. He will surely pay both of us back in our own coin. Let him be the judge. I rest my case. Trouble is loading. How can you decide that it is Tonto that you want to go and fight?
I don't just believe this.
There's some things there. She said she didn't have anything to do with Churchill, for instance. How can we tell?
Also, there's one point I don't get.
Take a long time.
There's one thing I don't get. When Tonto commented under her Instagram page, Tonto came and drove into her compound. But then later on, she says Tonto, she gave her car to Tonto because Tonto didn't have a car.
A good car.
She said befitting.
Yeah.
A befitting car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what she said. If it's right to say of all people, it's Tonto that she chose to fight.
Because
who wants to fight with Tonto?
Well, what do you mean who wants to fight with Tonto? If she's calling Tonto out on her
Naomi Crystal.
on Instagram.
we're actually sisters, Tonto. Patakot.
Really?
No, but I'm just saying. Anybody can call anybody out on their BS, right?
No, dear.
On their beers.
No, dear. Not everyone.
Man, 106.7 comments on Linda Ikeji's blog. This is absolutely crazy.
The only thing is, if Tonto has time, she probably will come out and disclaim all of this.
She
say her side of the story.
She won't even say anything for now. She's just going to relax
But wait, okay,
and say something when nobody expects it.
I have a question. When blessing her, when she came and said Churchill has given her 3 million, did Tonto talk?
No.
The only person who spoke was Bobrisky and said that, be careful. And Bobrisky didn't even mention names. You get? Bobrisky just said, run away from friends who are going to talk about you after something like that. You get?
Well, Bobrisky is now Tonto's new.
No, if you're going to come
Bestie,
for someone,
right?
come for who came for you. Don't come for who is coming on behalf of. Like, if I have a problem with you, and Zika now comes for me on behalf of you, I'm going to now go for Zika.
No.
Because you didn't.
No. But Bobrisky is now Tonto's new best so sort of like a representative, right? So he's like
dear, when a lawyer is representing someone in court, they don't imprison the lawyer, they imprison the person.
Oh my goodness. She is defending her bestie, right? So so Bobrisky is coming out, and if Bobrisky is saying those things, I didn't see what Bobrisky said anyways, but whatever Bobrisky said probably has led to her clearing the air.
No, and I don't even think it reached Bobrisky's post didn't even reach blogs. I don't know why she's screaming.
Yeah, well, maybe she feels like it's time to let the cat out of the bag and tell us all the things that she did for Tonto, and Tonto didn't appreciate it. But I want to ask, what year was this though? Because it seemed like she was saying Tonto
1 year
was really...
ago.
1 year ago?
1 year. 1 year. Because either there is some life that we don't understand. Because 1 year ago Tonto was doing well.
Yeah, she's doing very well. I mean, all of those things that she was saying does not describe the Tonto that I.
But the screenshot of the credit alert was for what?
Miss Blessing, she's an actress, yeah.
No, she's a restaurant owner.
Yeah.
I didn't even. Well,
No.
I don't follow. I don't know.
I don't even know her.
Okoro.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Why Uganda slowly?
But please, the screenshot of the credit alert was for what? Because
exactly, that
I don't
any
see the
sense.
reason why she should post the screenshot of the credit alert
from
and even
let me. I've not talked, but I'm just going to talk now. This auntie was looking for Tonto's mouth.
yes.
Exactly. And I'm sorry again.
She just wanted to say, okay, now we're not cool, but hey, I'm cool with your ex, and he just gave me 3M.
No, but I'm so sorry.
Something must be behind
I
this.
have like a problem because when she posted that thing, the screenshot, the alert was green, right?
Yes.
If you send.
It's not supposed to be. I don't
White.
know what it's
So did she
So
like
how is
copy
it
the
for
message?
It's white. For Android.
So like if I send a message, right? If I send a message to
If you send a message to me, it's going to be green. Me, it will appear
Yes.
white. So that means she resent from another phone to another phone,
And
it still doesn't
copied
make
it.
sense.
At
But
all.
I
Let's
say-
you get what we're saying.
But even
Like, see. If,
No. I know. Let's even look for that message.
yeah, we should.
Blessing
Did she like copy the message and send it to
But
herself?
why? Is it that maybe
Are you
there's
sure?
something they
Are you
don't
sure?
want
Are you sure she didn't
feel she
edit
was
it and
looking for
retyped it?
I
Maybe it
feel
was
she
on
was
a
looking
small
for
phone.
something.
Yeah, maybe a few numbers from Tonto.
No, maybe
you
it was
know.
a small
'Cause
phone.
anybody
What
that
are you guys
Tonto-
saying that
anybody
she
that
edited it? Are you trying to say it was 30K?
Anything?
It was green. So
Yes.
she the sender.
Maybe they sent it on Truecaller.
Oh, excuse. Even on Truecaller, it will still be white.
Yeah, the sender
On
that
Truecaller,
is
it will still
green.
be white. Maybe she edited it, typed those things herself. I don't know.
It was supposed to be this color if she received it, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to
Nene
be white.
is showing
Yeah.
it to us. It's supposed to be this
Okay.
color. Okay. Oh wow. I can see somebody sending you credit. Your
No,
life,
but I think
your own level of broke.
Daddy, please leave me alone, though.
How much was this?
1 million.
I think what she did, I think she tried to edit it to remove his account number. That's why she sent it to herself too.
Yeah.
Because she removed his account number.
Come. When
And the
money
name-
came in.
It really didn't change a lot.
It didn't change much.
Was it 3,000 that was in the account before?
It's still a 3 at the beginning. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Oh,
If they
oh.
Was it
You know,
3,000?
2.9.
Oh my god!
Because they
The
are
bank
always
will take charge. Out of the nothing that
There are
Oh my
plus
Lord.
50 there are bank charge.
Zika, if they should send you 3 million, EFCC will phone you tomorrow.
Daddy, please, I'm not that broke. I'm not that broke.
no.
They'll say, in the history of those banks, we have never
Front-
seen.
Daddy, please, I'm not that broke. I'm not that broke.
No, after that.
I'm not that broke.
After
At
that,
least they will see.
What
They'll
if-
see.
No, no,
They'll
no,
see
sorry, did I say
3.2 million.
No.
They'll see
Report
3.2
FBI.
million.
No. SWAT team, American.
I'm not
an
that
American voice.
I'm not that broke, guys. Don't mind that
Hello,
difference.
Miss Zika.
we received
We
complaints.
receive. Are you into drugs?
My goodness.
Oh, Alesh.
So I'm not that broke. I'm
Or
not
are
that
you
broke.
into Yahoo?
Strange.
Are you gotten to?
As a stranger.
Can we come into your closet to make sure all your panties have not been stolen?
But you know, all I have to say about this situation, this is the definition of clout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
This
think
is, this is
so,
actually
too.
I
clout.
wouldn't say cloud.
It's-
This is
That's
more
what
like
it
dog.
What's that?
Daddy, please let me see your tongue.
Because nothing was called for. You get?
Yeah.
Tonto was on her own. You get?
Or she just wants. She wants to tell us that
What
Churchill
about
sent
your
her 3
fighting for
million.
Yeah, but seriously though, when Tonto is quiet like this, just allow her. be.
Just allow her.
let
No, the
allow
lady
her-
is fighting.
allow her be.
Tonto just came from fighting for rights for the
Tonto,
rape
please give us
victim.
content for After Dark tomorrow.
No,
Please
just
reply.
a month later, Tonto will come.
No,
She
so
will
that
say
we
I
have
don't
what
even
to
feel
talk
like
about.
this is all BS.
This is beneath Tonto. I don't think she needs
I don't
to
think-
respond.
Maybe she
You
will
know,
just
all of
ignore
those,
it.
If you take off some people from your, I don't go back to my vomit kind of thing. Like,
Just
No, yeah.
wow.
I
wow.
feel like that's what's gonna.
But you know,
happen.
if they send
But-
you 3 million, just be calm. You don't need to.
Sure.
You know, maybe like me. If you send me 3 million, you know. Let me just.
Go back to Uganda.
Wait.
Let's rest.
But was that supposed to like spite Tonto to make Tonto feel bad? Like her ex is sending? Because I know that if it's us normally,
Yeah, who is us?
I go provoke say my ex they send my friend money.
Exactly,
But Tonto is
I
not in
won't.
that level anymore.
Ex
Like,
is
she doesn't
ex.
even care.
But
Excuse
you,
me.
but you
You
see
Ex
want
is
what?
them-
ex. I won't be angry. Ex is ex. Go do your thing.
What's? I don't.
You won't be angry.
I won't.
If your ex sent Kenneth from Kenneth.
Daddy, please, let's be serious. Yeah, we are not talking about
Okay,
Kenneth here.
if your ex gave Kenneth 7.5, the kind of money that would make
Daddy,
you
please, we're not talking about Kenneth here, please.
No, but that's
you guys
what.
are not. You're
that's-
letting her get away with Kenneth.
No, but so you don't mind it.
Yes, I don't.
Okay, so you don't mind if Kenneth's ex.
I said we're not. I said we're not.
Kenneth is using
We're not
this.
talking
No,
about
no.
Kenneth here. Hey,
No,
oh
we're
my
getting-
God,
no,
guys,
no,
please, you
I
guys.
just said that I will not be happy if my ex is sending my friend money or my ex-friend. Like my exes, they're sending themselves money. I will not be happy.
No,
Your
that's why.
exes.
That's why I believe there has to be
Yes,
a clear.
that's-
My ex.
Like my ex-friend and my
When you
ex.
say WhatsApp group,
No, 5 people. 5
you say
people.
WhatsApp group.
That's why I believe.
Yeah,
That's why I
and my
believe.
ex-friend and my ex-boyfriend.
If I'm dating
What are
someone,
they
you have
saying?
no business talking to my friends or my family.
Exactly.
You don't, because I don't want to be there and I'm sitting with my friend and the Holy Spirit leads me to have fun and I'm seeing credit alerts
From your
from my
ex.
ex.
We actually.
All right. We need to
Fine.
go on a break.
I
and
think
when
we'll
we
share
come
the
back,
money.
We'll be talking about meat. Stick around. 96.9 Cool FM After Dark with Daddy Freeze and the lobsters. And the beautiful lobsters are right here with me in the house. So, what's your favorite type of meat? Beef, goat, ram, lamb, poultry.
Daddy Freeze, okay, I know what
Poultry.
you want to talk about.
Poultry.
Yeah.
What about you?
Goat.
Goat.
Good.
Ah, isn't that cannibalism?
That's what I enjoy actually.
Well, that's cannibalism.
Yeah, but good is very sweet.
You don't understand what cannibalism is.
What do you mean?
When you eat your own kind.
I
Your
don't
own
understand
species.
you,
Yeah,
Daddy
don't
Freeze.
worry. You will. What kind of meat do you like, Auntie?
Good.
Goat. No wonder you're improving in the intellectual sphere.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
Naturally.
I like beef. I like goats. I like turkey. I like chicken. I love duck. I love guinea fowl and all
Sweet.
sorts of bush meat.
Jane.
However, I was a bit worried this morning when I saw a tweet from Femi Fani Kayode, and he
Oh.
said, I stopped eating cow meat when I learned that herders have sex with the cows before they're sold and slaughtered for their meat. This is done for sexual gratification and ritual purposes. The meat is charmed. That is why herdsmen never eat cows, they eat goats and chickens.
That is why we
Hearing
pray
that
for our
for the
food
first
before we
time.
eat it.
Now,
Yeah.
here's the thing. First things first. Some people do it with chickens. And
Yes.
Yeah,
Freeze,
and
a
goats.
chicken,
No,
really?
chicken.
goats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How?
What do you mean now?
Goats, yeah.
Goats, yeah, we have heard of goats.
I've seen.
Most of
goats.
us have actually done it with goats.
Most of us who.
What do you
It's us.
Check back in your life. Did
Oh
you
my-
have that ex that was a goat?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So like,
For those that have eggs.
For those that have exes.
Yeah,
please
yeah,
leave.
yeah.
She doesn't have an ex that's a goat. She's with a goat now.
Oh my no. More like a sheep. The hair is like
No, you guys won't do that.
I'm sorry.
So guys, let's ask before I start backgrounding. Let's ask
They will be
our
out of
audience.
here.
Would you still eat beef if you know somebody slept with the cow? But anyway, here's my thing. Who eats cow
You know, that's not the part. we
female
eat,
parts
right?
anyway?
That's not the part we eat.
Just make sure you don't eat that part.
So that means we have to go back to asking, sorry, what part of meat is this?
Oh, duh, you didn't
You
know.
don't ask.
You don't ask.
Assume. Do you ask?
Oh, when we buy Osom, we don't, because it is cow, they used to do Osom.
People do use it.
Some people use
No,
cow
but
to do
okay,
Osom.
wait, when you're ordering for beef,
I've eaten before that in freeze.
I'm
I'm
sure
serious.
people use cow
No,
to do
no,
ishewu too.
no. I'm serious. I'm serious.
They
I've
use
eaten.
cow to do ishewu too. And they use cow to do fresh
Now
fish
the
pepper
freeze
soup.
cow to do ishewu. Ewu is good.
That's the same thing. So what is now Osom?
Good.
That's how you be disgracing yourself up and down. I'm trying to go and call Kenneth now. You
Oh
you
God,
behave.
please.
Zika,
I'm telling you, I don't know what to say.
So please, is there anybody out there who will really stop eating cow meat because of this? Now, here's the thing, yeah. Doing things with animals is popular in many parts of the world. In Mexico, it's little boys and donkeys. Oh yeah, I can show you some stuff. You guys just don't like to read. Just type next.
So we're just very selective
about
about what we read.
donkey.
You know?
Let's just run this. Yes. Okay. You see? Oh wow. It's actually on Wikipedia. So the donkey show, you know? So people actually do this stuff with animals. But you see, in Nigeria, we always have to attach something spiritual to it. That's my fear and that's my worry. Look at this. The meat is charmed. Where's that coming from?
But,
People
okay.
are sick upstairs. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything related with the supernatural.
Daddy Freeze, who wakes up and says, you know what, I have a fine woman here. Let me go for that cow. Literally, that cow.
Now.
People that like
I heard a joke, bad joke, dirty joke. I heard that there was this very dumb guy who was lost in the desert, and he had a donkey. And after walking around for like 2 months,
Yeah,
he finally had, some blue going on.
with the donkey.
So he tried the donkey, and the donkey kept running away, and he kept chasing the donkey all day, and finally resting a bit at night and waking up in the morning and chasing the donkey until he got to a settlement. Apparently, there was a plane crash, and it was a plane carrying all the models in the world from Europe to Africa for a fashion show. So most of them were plane wrecked, but they were okay. It's just that all their clothes were torn. And they had also been there for like a month. So they see a good-looking man coming, and like, oh my God, a man! Tell us what you have us do, and we'll do it for you. The guy said, really? Please help me hold my donkey.
So he went.
After all is said and done.
Please just hold my donkey here, bro. All right, like I said, it was a bad joke. But you see, for jokes like that to be made, it means this is a problem in some parts of the world, in many parts of the world. Apparently, in one particular country, I don't remember what it is, soldiers were allowed to do this to donkeys as long as the donkeys were female.
How do you check?
Meaning some people actually doing it to male donkeys. It's like ridiculous.
Wow.
So my problem in all this, is the charmed and the ritual purposes. Must everything in Nigeria be associated with the supernatural and with rituals? And I think it's time we said goodbye before I said anything more annoying.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Stay away from cows.
Which one is cows?
No,
Eat
don't date
cow.
cows. Don't date
cows.
Literally cows.
Zika, have you heard? Don't date cows.
Amal, did you hear? Don't date
I'm not
goats.
dating.
Don't,
All right,
I tell
guys,
you,
see you
don't date
tomorrow.
goats.
We love ya.